Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to address a problem where we need to separate numerical and textual data from a given column. Let's start by creating a new file. We'll create new workflow and we'll name it split. We'll click finish. We'll open it and we will load the same adult.csv data. We'll press OK. At first, we'll work on creating the problem statement. For that, let's just take the first three columns. For that, we can do a column filter. And we will select the first three columns and press OK and run it. Now we will aggregate these columns. We can use column aggregator. We'll connect it here. We'll double click it with everything selected. We'll go to options. We will select concatenate, and for the delimiter we will remove everything and press OK. Now when we run, we get a new column concatenate where everything is together, the numbers, string and the numbers. Now this is our problem where we will try to separate these three parts. Let's start by separating the numerical data. For that, we can use regex to list. We'll connect it and then we'll select the concatenate column. For the regex string, we will do \d for digits and plus for all the digits. We'll press OK and we'll run it. Now what this does is it will take numerical data from this field and split it into a list. Now we need to split this list into individual columns. For that, we can use split column collection. We'll connect it here. We'll double click. We'll select concatenate regex list and everything seems fine. We'll press OK and we'll run it. Now what we did is we took the numerical data from this field and we separated it into two different fields. We can rename this using column renamer. We'll connect it here and let's say for the split one we will do age, and for split 2 we will do FNLWGT. Press OK and we'll run. Okay, let's say we'll say split. Alright, we'll run it again. Now we have splitted the data successfully from a field, but still we have this string data left. For that, let's again use regex to list. We'll connect it here and in the regex string we will use A to Z small letters and capital A to Z for all the alphabets, and we'll add a plus. We'll press OK and we'll run it. Now what it does is it takes all the strings and convert it into a list. Now what we need to do is we need to convert this list into a string. For that we can use column expression. I'll put it here and we will hit this plus sign. We will use the function for array and we will use array to string for the concatenate regex list, and we'll press OK and we will run this. Alright, now this is a string but we have some curly braces here. We will use a string manipulation. We'll connect it here and we'll try to remove those curly braces. Let's say we'll select remove here, remove characters from this new column, and the characters will be curly braces, and we will just replace it and press OK. We'll run it once and now curly braces are being removed. But if we see the original data, it has dash instead of commas. Let's try to address that again using string manipulation. We'll connect it here and we will search replace here. We will select the first option. The string is new column and we want to replace the comma with dash, and we will just replace it again. We'll press OK and run it. Alright, now we have the data as it was present in the original column. Let's name it using column renamer. This was new column. We will rename it to work class underscore split, and then we'll press OK. We will run this. Alright, now let's clean it up a bit. We will use a column filter. We'll put it here. We select this and we will remove unnecessary columns, these things, and we will press OK. We'll run it again. We need to do the same thing for the above workflow. We'll use column filter again. We'll connect it here. We'll double click and we will remove these two columns and we'll press OK. We'll run it. Now we'll bring all the data together using join. We'll give first input here, second input here, and we can double click this. Let's say we want to match age with the age, work class with the work class, and FNL WGT with the same thing, and we'll merge join columns, press OK and run this. Alright, now this is the final result.